Hi, I'm George, the Weather Dad, and Merry Christmas. This is your Christmas forecast. In fact, it's the Christmas week forecast because it is your planning forecast as we work our way into Christmas and also into New Year's and New Year's Eve. First, though, let's talk about Christmas. Is it going to be a white Christmas for a lot of us? Doesn't look like it. Take a look at these warm temperatures, especially here in the Midwest and the Ohio Valley and even the Mississippi Valley. But it is getting colder up in the high plains. This is a pretty good system. See that L right there? A very large system that's going to produce a lot of rain, and it looks like it's going to be some snow for those of you in the central U.S. and also the Rockies. But overall, by Tuesday, temperatures change a little bit. You can see the system dropping down just a little. It's going to stay out there for a while. In fact, it looks like it's going to be affecting the Ohio Valley and the Midwest for quite a few days as we work our way into this holiday week. Temperatures still very warm here in the Ohio Valley and Midwest, well above normal. In fact, we could be looking at 60-degree temperatures in portions of the Ohio Valley for Christmas Day. Tuesday, it cools off just a little bit. Now, by Wednesday, that's when things start changing here. That system starts moving off towards the east. We could see some cooler air moving its way into the Ohio Valley as well as Midwest, and that's going to produce possibly some snow. I'll show you that here in just a second. By Thursday, it really cools off here in the central U.S. In fact, most of the country will be normal or below normal for this upcoming week. And then by Friday, you see temperatures still very, very chilly throughout the area. High pressure right out of central Canada is going to bring some much below normal temperatures for at least the high plains. Now, as far as precipitation is concerned, this is your Christmas. Notice a lot of moisture around. This is going to be snow back into the plain states, the Pacific Northwest. You're just getting absolutely pounded. Take a look at all the moisture. There's going to be potential some flooding in this area of the country, potential severe weather down in Florida. Florida, you're not going to see much sunshine for your Christmas, as well as the southeast. You can see all that rain moving its way into that area. Now, as far as Tuesday is concerned, the system weakens a little bit, but it's still a pretty good spin there. Nice little comma-shaped clouds there. Still a lot of rain down in the southeast, but the cool, cold air is still hanging back. This is going to be snow in Iowa and Missouri, but look what happens here. On Wednesday, that little energy starts working its way towards the east. Moisture works its way up into the northeast, but I'm not sure if New England, you're going to see much in the way of precipitation out of the system. Pennsylvania, upstate New York, looks like the mid-Atlantic states, you're going to see a lot as well. This is on Wednesday. There's that little bit of snow there in the central Mississippi Valley. By Thursday, it works its way into the Ohio Valley. Now, this is going to be interesting because temperatures during the day are going to be a little bit above freezing. At night, maybe a little bit below freezing. So we could be looking at some snow in the Ohio Valley as well as Midwest. Here in Iowa, Wisconsin, Illinois, you will be seeing some snow. I don't think you're going to see a lot, but it could be a moderate amount in some areas, especially during the nighttime hours. And then as we work our way on into your Friday, you can see the system weakens a little bit, but still moisture's hanging back, and we could be looking at some snow right there. Another system approaching the west coast. But as far as the northeast concerned, look at what happens here. Most of the moisture stays in the mid-Atlantic region. Doesn't quite make it up into your area, but you're still going to be fairly cold. Now let's jump a day into New Year's Eve. You can see temperatures still pretty cold, very cold here in the central U.S. Again, this is New Year's Eve, and you can see, again, cold temperatures throughout the area. Fortunately, not much in the way of precipitation there on New Year's Eve. There could be some light snow here in the Ohio Valley, Appalachian region, certainly up in the Great Lakes, but as you can see there, not much precipitation across the country. So for celebrations for New Year's Eve, doesn't look that bad. A little cold, but it doesn't look that bad. But do take it easy on Christmas. Once again, there's going to be a lot of rain around. Merry Christmas, everyone. I'm George, the Weather Dad.